Hey, we're the Mass. Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we work on all things roof. We're measuring our roof so that way we can order roof metal here soon. A local company came out and cut our roof pieces to length for us on site. Super handy. Plus the machine was pretty fun to watch. This is all the roof material stacked up in the garage. So as it turns out, there's actually a lot more steps than just throwing the roof on. We had to do our FJ and then our soffit, which we're putting up right now. That's the Quality Edge Gilded Grain. It's really a siding, but you can also use it as soffit.
Looking beautiful.
And then we had to put on the fascia, followed by other steps, which you'll see in a minute. Aaron's family was able to help us with the soffit and the fascia, which was really nice. Who would have thought to do the roof you'd also have to do some dirt work? We wanted to have everything so that way there were no fasteners showing. This meant that our next step was putting in the gutters, but we didn't want the water to just go anywhere. It needed a place to go, so we had to bury the downspout pipes underneath the ground. Our neighbor is a retired professional gutter metal bending artist, so he helped us out, which was really nice. He knew what kind of cuts to make and the profiles that we could use to make it look nice and modern. He was super helpful to us.
Do I mess up the production value if I start talking about insignificant, unrelated items?
Oh no, that's just part of the charm.
Yeah, snap it together there, then we'll push it together. Okay, well, hold on.
There you go.
Again. Okay, don't come your way. Yep, I was gonna say, watch out for that. Shmoo. Yeah, I don't want to wipe it on my pants. I'm not gonna do that.
We'll put it somewhere where it'll be
I got a rag here.
covered soon.
Okay, get one of your rivets on the front there. But being from Indianapolis, I pinch myself almost every day that I live up here. It's beautiful. I mean, I think don't ever take it for granted. I know you probably don't, but you guys are internationally more well traveled than I am. And I've been around this country a lot. I think I've been in every state but two. But
you've been in every state but two.
I think so.
What in the world?
Once the 3 pieces of gutter were riveted together, it was time to drop them into place.
And it was.
Andy, I told them from the very start, my consultation is free and it may not be worth anything.
The piece that Aaron and I are putting on in this clip is what the roof panels will clip onto. Then to finish our no exposed fastener gutter system, we use these little brackets to give the gutter strength.
That's nice. There's a very faint mark right there. Pretty much where it needs to be. That way you got 1 inch of a roof bend. Can still hook under there.
Good work.
Boom.
1 inch.
1 inch on either side for this top. My dad helped me with prepping a lot of the roof panels, so I'm teaching him how to bend the top side here. And then you'll cut back here that inch and here that inch.
Okay, just there. Right there on the corner.
Yep. And then this will just get cut off and cut off on this side. And then you'll use your tool and bend it up.
So the only thing is, I think my snippers.
Oh, yours are the wrong way. I have your other one. I have a different pair. That might work for that one. I just cheat and use right hands all the time. Or at least as much as I can. That might be a right-handed one too. Oh, okay, that'll do.
All my other snippers, Isaac has everything else at his house.
I can.
Bad?
No, it's gonna be hidden.
So what now? Cut this all off?
Yeah.
Do you think it'll work?
Let me go get you the
They're
right.
too crooked. Over the top then.
Yeah, I usually find it easier to like cut in at the top. And
This?
then, yeah, bend that off and then cut down. I have to use left-handeds for this cut. But I don't know, you might be able to get it right.
No, I can't.
And then you just cut this one. Just been throwing it in my tool pouch. Oh, sure. Well, no, use these for that cut.
See, but I didn't go straight enough, I don't think.
I think it'll be okay. Yes. And then use the, I don't know what that one's called. I don't even say it's a brake mate. You can put the trash in there.
This thing?
Yeah. I can take your scraps. Perfect. And I don't need the left, so you can use the left too. On my side. Yeah. So it'll bend. It'll scratch the ribs just because it's meant for smooth and it's not wide enough. Oh yeah, that's actually smarter than what I've been doing. I've been having the handle up and then it hits the metal. But you can get an actual 90. Mine's been not 90. And you can tell when it's done, the circle is full. The circle is full, so it's complete. And then, other way, up for this. This is the top end, so it's up. Mine's down on the other side. Yours is up. And then I haven't been putting mine in, and Dan hasn't complained, so that'll do.
And yes, it does scratch the ribs.
Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate, but they'll be completely hidden up and under. This side's a little bit more complicated. You have to cut at the 2 inch here and then measure a bunch of 1 inchers just to get a good cut. And then 1 inch over here. This side's also a tad bit complicated. This is the side of the panel that clips in by the gutter. Okay. So I've been cutting this here first and just kind of working my way across. So cut here. Cut up at the 1 inch. And across. Weak little hands. And then you cut that off. And then on this side, cut here. At the moment. Cut this. Cut here. And cut here. All at 1 inches. And then I cut and leave just a tad bit. So then I can use my needle nose pliers like a mini break. Bend this around. What in the world is going on up there? And then I take my brake mates. Bend this guy over. So the channel is closed off now, and you won't be able to see up it from the ground. Cut this as flush as I can. And I've got one more step. I take this.
Special tool.
Yeah, this, what's it called? 18F. I don't know. Malco, folding tool.
Special
Folding
tool.
And uses this for ductwork stuff, so.
Also works perfect for roofing here.
Yeah, apparently. And then smack it a couple times.
So it's completely seated.
Yeah. And then I want to make sure I don't bend this edge here. So I like use my arm as a counter. I bend it over. It won't go all the way. So I go as flat as I can. And then I use the little brake mate again.
Being careful not to scratch the steel.
Yeah, for sure. I don't want it to rust. Make sure I don't squeeze it too far closed, so when Aaron and Nathan install it, they don't have problems. And this piece is ready for install. If you ever find yourself putting on a standing seam roof, you should be able to use those steps to cut and bend each panel. And then installation goes pretty quick. Today's a hot one. It's gonna get to like 93 degrees, I think, and we're up here on the roof. Thankfully, it's partially in the shade, at least for a little while longer. We're gonna try to get as much done of the lower roof as we can, because we have this siding mostly done. We're ready for it. So Aaron's measuring and I'm gonna go start cutting pieces. Aaron left me to go work on an AC, so I've just been prepping a bunch of panels. When he gets back, I'll give them to him, and then he'll install them up there. I finished prepping half of the roof pieces. Aaron's still not back yet, so they're just chilling on the ground. And I'm starting on the second half, so there's like 16-ish more to go. The garage is empty. Both the upper and the lower roof are completely done. The lower roof actually only took us one day. This one took a lot longer, I guess because they're longer panels and we had to carry them more. Not really sure. Anyway, it's done. We still do have to do the downspouts, which won't be in this video, and then the rain guards, the gutter guards. But I'll save that for a different time. Roof? Check. Also, as we continue to make progress, make sure you subscribe so you can keep updated and see the house as it comes along.